Some things you have no control over, and this is for all ports. Open federal waterway and ship channel. If there's a problem on the ship channel where a ship sinks, there's oil pollution or something going on there, and the captain of the port shuts it down, it just impacted your commerce. You have no control over that. Harbor pilot tug availability. This port complex here in southeast Texas has enormous growth going on. In 5 years, the Sabine Pilots Association are already planning and bringing on trainees for the amount of ships that will be coming in. The harbor tug people are buying more harbor tugs, and more companies are coming in to handle all the commerce that will be going on. But if you don't have pilots to bring ships in, you don't have enough harbor tugs that got to be help to control the ships coming in, and we're 56 miles from the Gulf, we'd be out of luck there. You have a little bit of control. Again, it's relationships. Talk to the Sabine pilots, and we do, to say, hey, we really need a ship here for this going on. They might be able to move some things around. Under clearance at your docks. Federal waterways are mandated to be dredged to a certain depth by the federal government. The docks that you own and the waters in there that are in the federal waterway, that's up to you to dredge those. Those can go up to $1 million to have a dredge company come in and just suck dirt out and put it elsewhere. But you have to do that. So we have a periodic maintenance program with our contract engineers that are looking at our docks and seeing when things might show up, and quarterly or semi-annually we have to dredge those out, because if you don't dredge out, it shows up. Ships aren't going to come in, or if they do and touch bottom, the Coast Guard's not happy because they grounded, and it's just not a good event. You have somewhat control over that, but it's one of those things you got to plan for. Operational railroads. We have 3 major railroads that service us here, bringing cargo in, taking cargo out. If the railroads go down for some reason, we have no control over that, and that hurts a port, not only us, but other people. Open roadways. Truckers bringing stuff in, truckers staying stuff out. Hurricane Harvey hampered that with the flooding of the roads and all that. It knocked things down for a while. Not a whole lot of control over that. It's frustrating, but that's the reality of it. With workers, you can have illness epidemics. Everybody's sick. They can't come in. Not good. Don't have a lot of control over that. Labor shortage. With all the commerce going on, the labor pool can handle things right now, but we're already talking with the labor unions for stevedoring of, hey, you need to bring more people in because we're getting more business through this whole port complex area. You can have union disputes. I don't know if years ago over in the Los Angeles area, they have a huge container port. The union said, we're going on strike, and stuff sat offshore and in port, container-wise, for months. Produce spoiled, and it was a loss of billions of dollars because the labor unions and who they wanted better pay from just couldn't work things out. You have very little control over that. So look at the things you have control on, write your emergency plans for those, write your coup plans for those, and have good outreach to the labor unions, to the railroads, to the truckers, the Department of Transportation, the state of Texas, and all that of what are workarounds. So a key to a port's resiliency is to have good written policies, procedures, emergency plans, your coup plans. Train your port personnel to these policies, procedures, and plan. This equates to whenever you have an emergency, you get proper notification of an incident, response to the incident properly, and then you recover from it and move on. Hopefully this was somewhat entertaining and enlightening for you. Good luck on your careers. Thank you.